Back at it like a crack addict, and y'all, as y'all can see, I'm here with my beautiful classmate Ivy, doing a little look for her. Today is makeup day in class. If you guys didn't know, I'm at esthetician school, so that's why y'all gonna be seeing a lot of the girls in the background. I wanted to talk to y'all while I was actually doing the makeup, but it was just impossible with a lot of the girls in the same room as me. So voiceover it is. I think this is my first voiceover for the YouTube. Yes, honey. As y'all can see, I'm starting off with the brows like always. She already had nice thick brows, so I didn't have to do too much with them, which I'm so glad, because brows is my least favorite thing to do in makeup. I'm carving out her brow with that Glam light eyeshadow base. Yeah, y'all. So this particular day, I woke up with a migraine. I was like 3 hours late for school, but I was determined to come to school because today was makeup day and I wanted to do makeup and film it so I can have some stuff I can put on YouTube. And I'm glad I did persevere. I have the strength from God, baby, to come in this day. I was looking a mess. I was actually kind of mad because when I look back at this footage, I'm like, dang, why I look like that? Taking the Your Golden Color Pop palette, it's at Ulta right now on sale for 50% off, y'all. So check it out. A lot of warm tones, pop of blues in it. And I just knew that I had to use this palette for today's look, honey. And I also realized that me and Ivy are color coordinating today. Isn't that cool? Great minds do think alike. So I'm just doing the other eye right now for the eyeshadow base. Do y'all like my little watermark? I was like, you know what? I need me a watermark to put on all of my videos. So just in case someone tries to copy like my videos and post it on their page for like financial gain, you can't do it, baby, because all of my videos are watermarked. That's what people are doing now, y'all. Stealing your content, putting it on their page and getting views from it and money. No, ain't gonna happen. So I'm like, and it looks so cute. I'm like, oh, it looks fancy, I feel like. So yeah, just buffing out the eyeshadow base on her eye for this eye. That is the Morphe 143 buffing brush, if I haven't said that already. And just putting that light brown color in her crease. That's a Real Techniques brush. Real Techniques brushes are really good. I just don't like their sponges. They're hard as hell. But the brushes, A1. I actually need to buy some more brushes. So I'm taking a dark brown now from the palette on her outer corner. I normally do dark colors first, then buff it out with a lighter color. But this day, I did not know exactly how I wanted this eye look to turn out. So that's why I'm doing things a little backwards. But at least I know a little bit of what I'm doing, so I'm able to make it work. But still, child, it takes a lot of blending, y'all, to get this eyeshadow looking right. Y'all can't imagine how much I had to edit out of just me keep going back and forth to buff out all this eyeshadow, even buff out stuff on the face, y'all. It is time consuming. Blending really is my cardio. Like, I saw that on a shirt one time. I actually had a shirt that said that one time. I don't know what happened to it. So taking the Morphe buffing brush and adding some more base to it to open up that eye, y'all, because I'm putting on a light matte shade on her eye from the palette. I don't know what shade is it. Sorry, y'all. I don't have the palette in front of me right now. Y'all see my feet tattoo? All of my classmates was like, why do you have your name on you? I'm like, it's a sunflower and my name is the stem. Like, it's cute or whatever. And y'all see my little makeup tattoo? It says the price of beauty was more than you thought. So cute. All my tattoos have a special meaning to them. I actually need to fix the one that's on my other arm, but that's a story for another day, honey. So just putting that eyeshadow into kind of like her nose contour. That's kind of like my signature thing, where instead of doing a nose contour, the eyeshadow connects to the nose, making it like a contour or whatever, if that makes sense. I do it all the time on me. I like to do it on my clients as well. And what am I doing now? Am I putting in the shimmer? Yes, I'm putting in the shimmer in the inner corner. I am cleaning up the eyeshadow now, cleaning up a little bit around the nose, trying to make it sharp as possible. Look at the cameos from the girls. They just wanted to be in that video. All right, y'all. So prepping the lips with the Shea Moisture Lip Balm with a disposable lip applicator, because I've got to make sure her lips is not chapped for when I do her lips. These First Aid Beauty toner pads are amazing. I love them. Just cleaning off any dirt or excess oil she may have had on the skin before I go in with any face products. Y'all see I had to go back in with more shadow to make sure they're perfect. These Kiss Black matte lashes are the bomb, y'all. So get them. They're at Ulta. The matte black series from Kiss. Remember that. So going in with that moisturizer from Bioma, that's at Target. I personally use it for myself as well. Great moisturizer. She has oily combo skin, oily in the T-zone, dry around the perimeter of her face. So I just wanted to make sure that her skin prep was done right. Now I'm going in with some eye cream because I definitely don't want her under eye to be any type of dry because of I'm putting on the concealer and stuff. I don't want any dry spots. Just doing normal skin prep stuff that I see a lot of pro MUAs do. Taking that Smashbox mattifying primer on her T-zone. And I also took a hydrating primer from Smashbox as well on the outer perimeter. And I like to wait 60 seconds in between my steps to do that. So taking the famous Maybelline foundation, I had to mix in her colors. That's why you guys see that little bowl. That's the Morphe E63 brush. I love that brush to buff out foundation. And I believe I got her right match, y'all. I was just so happy. That's the one thing that I've been very worried about this whole makeup journey, making sure that I shade match people correctly. I'm carving out her brow with her foundation shade. I think that is just so better than doing the concealer. It just blends in. It just looks better to me. I'm adding more foundation in her by her cheek area just so I can get the maximum coverage for her. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that brush is so good. See, y'all see how I keep going back to the eyes? I'm just trying to be perfect, making sure it's the best ever. Concealer, Elf Camo Hydrating Concealer. Not a bad concealer at all. Y'all gotta be honest. Maybelline is not my favorite formula for foundation. It's just not. But I gotta start off small, and then as I grow, I can get the foundation that I really want to get. So just buffing out that concealer with a disposable sponge. Yeah, so taking the Made by Mitchell liquid bronzer, I had brought in a bundle set over the holidays, and this is a good formula. I use this on myself. I have two for my personal use, and y'all, it blends out so well using another Real Techniques brush. So for me, y'all, it's always going to be a trust the process. Don't judge me until the look is officially over, okay? Okay. But yes, y'all, check out that liquid blush from Made by Mitchell on Beauty Bay. It is so good. He also has the liquid blushes as well. Speaking of blush, taking the P. Louise Cheek It liquid blush. It has went viral all over TikTok. Just use that in the shade Oh Spice for her, something neutral. This Maybelline loose finishing powder, y'all, is amazing. When I first started my makeup journey 2 years ago, that's what I use, and it has never failed me for my own personal use. So I knew I had to get it for my kit, and it's affordable. So just carving out that contour bronzer with the powder underneath, just taking that powder all over the face. Basically, I use the shade Light on her. I'm putting it, of course, on her under eye. With powder, I don't like to go too overboard, y'all, because I don't want to start looking powdery and caked up and stuff. This is a very good face palette from Morphe. I had gotten all the face palettes from Morphe when they were on sale a few months ago, which I'm so glad I did because I have shades for any skin tone now. So come with blushes, contour, highlighter. Y'all, if you a pro MUA, get those palettes because they are that good and pigmented. I definitely had to thread lightly with those. Ooh, child. So just probably putting in some more setting powder just to make sure everything is blended out well. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I didn't want her eyelashes to come off. I felt like if I sprayed them, because that's what happens to me when I spray and with my eyelashes on, that it be trying to pop off. I'm like, So yeah, just making sure that didn't happen. That's why my hand was there. Pressing in that spray in with the sponge. Making sure that it gets in good, doesn't leave any kind of spots. Using a Morphe pencil in the shade brown and just putting that underneath her eye and then just buffing it out with a small little brush. And it turned out good. It didn't give me any trouble. It blended out very well. This look was definitely coming together at this point, honey. NYX lip pencil. At this moment I was like, you know what, I need that pop of color, and red on the lips it is, and red looks so beautiful on Ivy, and this whole look did look good with the jacket that she had on. I had to keep cleaning up because red and black lippies are so hard for me to apply, even on myself. Like it's very easy to get them everywhere but the lips, you know. This formula is very good. This is a new lip product, the Smooth Whip matte cream from NYX, y'all. And look how her lips look, y'all. That it was so beautiful. Carving it out, making sure it looks so good. The perfect pout. Like, yes, honey. I was taking my time. Just going back in with that pencil quick just to make sure everything is nice and sharp. Ooh, child, this red lip was something. So I told her to take out her ponytail, and she looked so good. The pictures turned out so good, too. Y'all, look, the final look. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Thanks.